brothers of the sword. I'd rather fight beside you than any army of thousands. Let no man forget how menacing we are. We are lions.
Angela Rye, is that you? Amanda Seals, are you? Did you just go and get some braids? Guys, I'm telling you, all these mixed chicks, all the half and halves, the gray chicks, they all look alike. Shit you not. I shit you not. All the half and halves look exactly the same. Like the fuck. Like, yo, what's her name? Jussie Smollett's brother. I mean, not brother, but sister. Like, is that you? Like, she looks a little bit different than I can't remember her name at this point. But either ways, boys. So what are we thinking? I mean, it's an easy no pull-out situation. Like, she's like, it's a hot chick, but let's say there. California launches reparations task force. We've gone over the reparations conversation so many times. It's really funny to me that, like, you know, one of the things that I said was, hey, y'all might want to go to y'all local and state legislators about that shit, because, you know, the federal thing, that's just a joke. And wasn't I 100% correct about that? Didn't I sit there and say, like, oh, there is no federal movement on that at all? Like, this was probably about a year ago when right before the primaries began and all the media needed something to talk about, so they were talking about ADOS and all that other fun shit, and I was just sitting there like, yep, that's nope. You might as well take it locally. And there are some places that have gone local and and pushed out, you know, reparations legislation. And it's like, okay, let's see how that works out for you. And it's always usually a study. It's just like, bro, you don't see that complete, like, that's literally just holding the ball and running out the clock. It is the funniest shit in the world. Like, yo, just go get a job, dude. Just go get a job, save your money, invest in shit, okay? Like, yo, go take care of yourself. Because, like, as far as waiting for some grand check from the government, when most people in this country, particularly a lot of new Americans, like this young lady right here, are not the descendants of, you know what I'm saying, American slavery, like, I'm good on all that. But, yeah, let's see what this young lady has to say.
So California has now launched a reparations task force to pay back Black Californians for the plight of slavery. The 9-member task force is working on drafting an apology to Black Californians and working on legislation that could include direct payments to those who are descendant of...
Well, sweetie, and you can kind of tell by her attitude how she, like, but that's the thing. It's all could, right? Like, it's all, this is just, like I said, they tossed this shit out just to, you know what I'm saying, to shut up a certain segment of the population, those looking for further handouts from the government. But in all legitimate ways and means of looking at it, when you look at the massive welfare state that we have here in this country, and trust me, all women, and it's not just Black women. No, sis, I ain't gonna sit here and sit and pin this shit on you, because guess what? As far as those who really not white supremacy, because the mechanisms of true power they truly are colorblind. They really don't give two damns. Ask Kwame Brown about to go along, get along, right? So yeah, like, it's not white supremacy. It's the powers that be, you know, they know that they have that there's a certain easily manipulatable segments of the population out there, and, you know, they've already paid, you know, them back via the welfare state. Let's keep going.
Slaves. My question is, how does that make sense? There is no Black person living in America right now that is held back by some remnant of slavery.
Here's where you're wrong, because that ratchet shit, the massive welfare state, where, you know, thank you government for, you know, where government's basically the big house and shit. Yeah, that's a remnant of slavery. It truly is. That handout, you know, like, and here's the thing. Not to sit here and compare it to, you know, what took place back when the cracking of the whip and everything else like that, but the reliance on the feminine to, you know, look out for her own best interest, and this was a move that they used during the slavery days, in which to control, saying, maintain a certain level of control over the slaves. They knew, saying, to control the women, and that's exactly what that's exactly what takes place to this very second. So whereas, yeah, I get, no, I don't believe anybody owed shit, okay? No. We can have the conversations about all the wasted potential of, of the lineage of the American descendant of slavery. We got a conversation all day. But as far as, like direct government handouts, I mean, trust me, we've been down this road for the past 40, 50 years, and they don't give a damn about the color. Oh, Spanish mommy, yeah, you can come get on this welfare teat too. White women, by all means, girl, you strong and independent. You don't need that man. And boom, and feminism just chews you up and spits you the fuck out. But yeah, sweetie, there are remnants of, like there are cultural remnants of slavery, like really, like all around us. But as far as, paying anybody for that shit, hell no, you grown. You make your own damn decisions these days. It's time to stop worrying about the children and shit and worry about the parents that are raising these children, because they're the real morons. And what they eventually end up doing is raising more morons.
Every single right, privilege, and opportunity that white people have in this country, we do not need.
What the fuck you mean we? You mixed as fuck, bitch. No, ain't no we in this shit. Like, yo, you mixed as hell, and I don't know where the fuck you came from. So how's about you chill, all right? You chill with that shit. Like, we, like, no. You look out for you. You look out for you, because you should try, like, it's like, yo, it's like real talk. It's so irritating when it's like, oh, when a moderately attractive female gets up on her high horse and shit, and it's like, oh my gosh, well, we, and and really think you can speak. Not like, I like, here's the thing, like, they want to encompass the men and the women, and the men and the women are two completely different things. And you sitting there talking about you as quote unquote black women, black descendant women, like, shit, y'all been lost in the sauce for forever and a fucking day. All right, and you're kind of playing into that as well, sweetheart. All right, like, we. Get the fuck out of my face, yo. It's like Obama with this our ancestors shit. Like, look, nigga, you mixed half and half. I don't know which half is which. Fuck out of here with all that bullshit, all right?
Reparations. So California is now launched.
Oh my goodness, that was fun. I was able to get a good 7 minutes. She a cute chick. We just sat here, watch this chick try to hop up on a high horse, and honestly, I'm gonna kick you the fuck off for that mixed breed, all right? Like, relax and shit. Just go make some more three quarters white babies, because, like, let's be real, she fucks white guys. And go about your life. Nobody's really worried about you out here. You know what I'm saying? But you're attractive enough for me to be able to get about a good 8 minutes of content out of. Good on you. So with that being said, boys, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff, if you like it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice. You want to get videos like this every single day? Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like are the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring. Check me out on Patreon as well. Links in the description. Actually, go in the description box and do damage and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments, yo? Like, real talk, easy, no pull out. I mean, and this is why I ain't even bother with the game, because she's a cute enough chick. But, like, oh, well, how dare, like, just like, yo, like, bootleg Candace Owens circa 2018 and 17 bullshit. Like, sweetie, it's passe. Like, we're past it. But you're attractive enough for me to at least catch a couple quick swings at. So, boys, if you disagree with me at all, by all means, let me know what you're thinking in the comments. And until the next one.
Jimmy, you're thinking with your dick.
I am not thinking with my dick.
Yes, you are.
No, I just think that
Put
she's
your dick away.
she's an emotional,
Jim.
interesting, caring girl.
Jimmy, that's your dick talking.